made you want to step into this world of DC heroes?
I needed a job. I'm being so serious.
We have a young woman who's 15 seconds into her career saying, oh yeah, I just did it because I needed the money. It's like, listen, to be in this industry is not a right, it's a privilege. And the fact that you are in this blockbuster movie that's opening in hundreds of theaters, and there's a team of people, hair, makeup, wardrobe, to make sure you look great, to walk red carpets. There are people folding sweaters and working in the back of kitchens and doing all kinds of jobs that they don't like for money. You are working in your passion, my dear, and you are getting this opportunity, and I think she could have had more tact.
Yeah.
But right now, you know how many women auditioned for that role and probably were heartbroken they didn't get it, and you got it. And there you are on the carpet, glammed up, going, I needed the money.
20, 40,000, 3 million, $18, 40 million.
Okay, I want to preface everything that I'm gonna say by saying, I don't know Rachel Zegler. I don't know her, all right? Personally, I doubt most people know her personally. So I'm saying this knowing damn well that I don't know her. But I don't think I like this bitch.
Video is gonna get taken out of context, and I know that at this point I can't really stop people from doing that because that's what my whole existence on the internet is just me being taken out of context and stuff.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. The cartoon was made 85 years ago. I just mean that it's no longer 1937. It's extremely dated when it comes to the ideas of women being in roles of power. There is a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird.
You stupid bitch.
You know what makes me laugh though? It's the fact that the true story of Snow White is about vanity. It's not about a girl coming into her own and finding her strength. It's about a girl that was blessed to be just so beautiful that she got her own mother envious of her, and a chick that never had to work for anything in her life, to the point where she could just walk through some woods and a bunch of dwarves are willing to help her through her life and her path. Like, it's a typical Disney story. None of these girls are powerful, bruh. The only Disney princess that's a powerful character is Mulan.
I think you have a skewed perception on what stalking is. In the beginning of the film, Snow White is doing Snow White shit. She's singing, feeling herself, and then the prince comes along and hears her singing and sees her beauty and decides to join in with her. You know, being a little playful, you know, trying to get an in. You know, the prince got riz. Snow White does initially run away, but it's because she is wearing fucking rags and Crocs. No one would want to be seen that way. But she's clearly feeling him the whole time. Like, there's no stalking going on here. He's mentioned a little bit, but once again, in a favorable light. She likes him and she wants to be found by him. But throughout maybe 90% of the film, he is not in it. At one point near the end of the film, we're told that he was searching for her because a princess going missing is a huge fucking deal. And yes, he does kiss her, but and I'm really tired of that argument about how he sexually assaulted her. I'm like, no, that was like a send-off because he's in love with her. It's not like he's some creepy stalker necrophiliac. Why do people keep seeing something negative in that? Why didn't he get consent? Well, when she woke up and saw him and then hugged him tightly like she missed him and wanted to see him, that was his consent.
My nigga.
Yeah. By the way, go check out the full video of this guy, Jay Longbone, on YouTube. Really funny, but pretty much it's what I said. Snow White wasn't a special chick. She was a regular female that was just born beautiful. And because of that, she got like the fancy of a prince. And you don't even see the prince in the movie for the majority of the shit. It's all about her. It's her story. The nigga pops up in very specific points just to help her out, like to kiss her so she can wake up. And people want to always like create some crazy narrative about it. It's like, yo, dog, you were hired to play a role. Play the role you were hired to play. Other people wrote that role before you were born. It ain't got shit to do with what the fuck you want, bitch. Play the role that people have seen forever. No one cares about your opinion. No one gives a fuck. play the role you were paid to play.
It's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
Oh, yes, I watched it back then. It was amazing. I even remember being a babysitter and showing that, you try to keep them engaged and interested. And whenever they got too tired, I used to always play this film for them. But I think there's something so special about Snow White, the fact that it's about the humanity and it's about nature as well. And it's a beautiful story about an amazing girl who wants to find the true self of hers. That is just so appealing and so special.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
Bro, it's not that deep, bruh. It's not that deep. It's like saying, what's Pirates of the Caribbean about? Oh, it's about some guy that really wants to figure himself out, so he goes out to sea. No, bitch, it's about a fucking pirate, dog. That's literally all you gotta say. You don't even have to let them know, oh, it's about a pirate that likes to go out and plunder shit and find fucking treasure. No, it's about a pirate. People will figure the shit out. They'll figure the rest. It's about a pirate. It's not that deep.
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again. Like, I'm being so serious. I watched it once and then I went on the ride in Disney World, which was called Snow White's Scary Adventures. Doesn't sound like something a little kid would like. Was terrified of it. Never revisited Snow White again. Never revisited Snow White again. Never revisited Snow White again.
So, at what point did she get fired? Like, cause like, let's just be honest, bro. We've been fired for much, much less if you worked a 9 to 5, nigga. All right. I was fired once for telling my boss that, hey, the way that he's talking to other coworkers isn't appreciated. That nigga was like, what? Nigga, I'm the boss. I was like, what? This bitch pretty much just told her boss, nigga, I fucking hate your product on live TV to everybody. Like, at what point did she get fired?
I just get to pinch myself every day because I am the biggest Disney fan that I know.
Cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Whether it comes to parks, the movies, Pixar, Disney Plus, all the Disney Channel shows, I've been obsessed my whole life. So I feel very, very blessed to be playing Snow White.
Flashback.
I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again. Like, I'm being so serious. I watched it once and then I went on the ride in Disney World, which was called Snow White's Scary Adventures. Doesn't sound like something a little kid would like. Was terrified of it. Never revisited Snow White again.
You idiot. You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you. But your ego is pissing me off. You think you're the shit. You think you're so high and mighty.
Okay, I said it before. I'ma say it again. At what point does she get fired? Like, come on. We can't, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
I feel very, very blessed to be playing Snow White.
Cap.
So much. Yeah.
Cap.
Said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, the fuck are you talking about? Oh, let's take the Titanic, and instead of them fucking dying at the end and the boat sinking, let's make it a happy ending. Bitch, that's not the story. The story isn't a happy ending, bro. The story is a tragic one. That you got, if you're gonna remake it, make it the way it was. It was supposed to be tragic for a reason.
Well, duh.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story. With a guy who literally stalks her. Yeah. Weird. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
Damn.
I ask again, so at what point does this female lose her job? Because she just went on live television and told people that, hey, my other coworker isn't necessary, and we might just scrap his scenes altogether. To everybody, like, why does she have the power to even think of some shit, like to even think to say that, to be like, oh, this scenes might not even show? That's crazy to me that she really feels this comfortable enough to go out and say this shit. Like, yeah, we might just scrap my code. Yeah, we don't need the prince. We might just get rid of all his shit. Like, what? Oh, wow.
Oh my God!
People are really mad at Rachel Zegler. Because of the actors and writers strikes that are happening in Hollywood, she just did an interview where she demanded to have her salary increased.
If I'm gonna stand there 18 hours in a dress of an iconic Disney princess, I deserve to be paid for every hour that it is streamed online.
But considering she's making millions of dollars playing the role of Snow White, many became infuriated by her comments, saying sarcastic things like she has the perfect attitude for a Disney princess, and she seems like a ball of sunshine.
Huh? Hey man, these are the people y'all platform though, dog. All right, I watched Shazam. You know, I saw her in Shazam. I didn't even know who the fuck she was. I just learned about who this female is now, and I just realized she was in Shazam. But y'all platforming these people, bro. Okay, these are the type of people that y'all want leading society, telling other people how to think. All right, this chick that goes and makes millions of dollars off of a movie she doesn't even like, and she doesn't even do the work for it. She doesn't promote, and clearly she doesn't care about the character, but she gets paid big. And then she goes and says, I deserve to get paid more for it. Oh, okay. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is these bitches need Jesus. Kanye.
God is better than the devil. The devil took all the producers, the musicians, the designers, moved us all out to Hollywood. They got contracts out there that say you can't say Jesus. You can say Jesus in your studio, but it's only one restaurant we serving for tonight, and that's God's restaurant.